Who thought that it was a little bit tricky? They're not completely sure how to do this? Yeah? Would you mind coming up on stage and we'll do it together? Give them a big round of applause! And if you could also, well, we can have the numbers up here, but alright, so welcome up on stage. Excellent. How are you?
Fine. Good.
Very good. So, would you just mind walking us through your thinking process on how you found entry, stop loss, and take profit?
Okay.
So, if we start with the first one.
Okay.
So, yeah, well, no, I don't think so. Yeah. Alright, so what did you do first?
Okay.
How did you identify where the trend started or where the trend is?
So you need to look for at least 3 times when the market goes up, comes back down, and then goes back up again.
So you mean 3, okay. So how many bounces do you need?
3.
3 bounces. So what time frame are we looking at?
So approximately...
Is it 5 years?
No.
How about 6 months?
No.
How about 1 month?
No.
How about 1 year?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Good.
I'm just checking. So let's press that one first. So then we start with that. Right, so now you have 1 year.
Okay, good. Okay, so now you look for where you think that the market is going down, but it usually comes back up.
Yeah.
At that.
So what is that called with a technical term, which you don't need to know really?
So it's the resistance.
Is this here the resistance?
No, it's the support.
Is that?
It's the floor.
Yeah, floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, floor is support, exactly.
Support, okay. The resistance is above.
Yeah, resistance is the roof, right? The same letter, roof, resistance. Could be, I don't know if that helps.
Yeah, it does.
Could, yeah? So support is the floor.
Yeah.
Very good.
Okay, that's fine. And so then you find the candle.
But what do you, how many, so you draw your support line.
Yeah.
And how many bounces do you need on that?
3.
How many bounces do we have on this?
We have quite a few.
So, yes, but isn't it better to draw the support a little bit further in? Because then we have more bounces.
Okay.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah. But the question is, do we enter on the inner support or on the outer?
On the outer.
Yes, very good. Is it a good job? Is it doing a good job so far? Give him a big round of applause. Excellent. So yeah, make sure we have the outer. Excellent. So now, how many bounces do we have? We have 1, 2, and 3, and now 4. Is that enough?
Yes.
Excellent. Okay, so now when we have drawn this, and how about where do we exit? Do we exit on the outer or the inner?
Inner.
Yes, excellent. So this one. So we can actually aim and remove the outer. So if it's easier for you, draw all the 4 of them, just because then you really see which is the inner and outer. So now, when we have this, where would our entry price be?
Okay, so the last candle.
Yeah, that is the last candle that is touching.
Yeah, the last candle's touching, then the high.
Where do you find the high?
At the top.
What is the high?
2049.
All right. Okay. And then
The entry point is 1% above.
very good. What is the number for that?
20.69.
20.69. Yeah, is it okay so far?
That's fine.
Excellent. Okay, so how about the stop loss?
Okay, the stop loss is where I got confused.
Yes. Who's a bit confused? Oh yeah. We do love to be confused. Now I think it is Tony Robbins who says confusion and frustration is great because then you know you're about to learn something new. Right? You know you're growing, which is excellent. Because you're never frustrated if you're just inside your comfort zone, right? It's when you're growing, you're a bit confused, you're a bit frustrated. It's excellent if you are. Then you know that you're growing in the right direction. Very good. So, what is the confusion with the stop loss? So, what does it say in the rules?
Okay, so the stop loss is 1% below the range, and I didn't know what the range was.
Ah, excellent. So, where do you think? So, if you would think you know where the range is, where is it? If you would kind of, well, this could be it. Where would that
be? Between the...
So if you point, where do you see the lowest point when the range started?
There.
Yeah, could be. Is it?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, who would say it's that one? Who would say it's a different one? Who is too full of eating to not raise their hand? Some of you, yeah. So it could, I don't really know, we need to measure, but it could be this one, could be this one, or could be that one, right? Depends on which one is lower. So we need to measure and see. Now, let us do that. So what is the low of the one you pointed at? Can we see that? The one to the far right? There you go. So what is the low of this? So do we look at the high?
No, 1858.
So 1858, that's one of them. So 18.58. What is the low of the other one? So what is the low of this one right here, Raymond? Or the other one that could be the low? So this one is 18.69. 18.69, is that higher or lower? Higher, right? So then, okay, then it's not that one. Let's look at the other one. That one. Then we have 18.88. Is that higher or lower? Higher, right? So then it's not that one. Alright, so that means it is 18.58.
So it is that one, not that one sticking down.
Exactly. I mean, you could take this one if you want to be really safe, right? But what I would say is, if we look at the 1 year, then we also have this, right? We have, it's starting here basically because we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So look at the range, kind of where you have the 3 bounces. Now, would it be better if we did not have this? Absolutely, it would be safer. So if I'm looking at an opportunity that only looks like this, I would pick that one. If I have it to compare with this, because this has been lower before. Does that make sense? Yeah. If you go quickly to INCY, so INCY, just to show you the example. Thank you, Amen. So if you scroll out a bit, you see, right, so this has not been lower. Does that make sense? This is the lowest point it's been before it kind of, because here was one pattern, and then boom, broke to a higher pattern, and then now it's going horizontal. Does that make sense? Yeah. So the range started here. So I would pick this one because it's not been below before. Yeah? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Does anyone think it's a bit confusing still? Yeah. Good. Alright, so let's go back to the other one, A and DT. So then yes, we would pick that one. So what is the calculation for this now? Do we do 1% above?
No, 1% below.
Alright, 0.99. Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah? And what is the answer?
18.39.
18.39. Was that the answer you got as well? Or
no, I didn't do that bit.
I didn't do that bit. Oh, how do you do the take profit then?
I haven't got to that.
Well, what about your read? So if you look at this now.
Okay, so 1% below inner resistance line.
Ah, so where is your inner resistance? So if you take the resistance line up a bit, so where would you like to have it? Would you like to have the inner resistance there? Or lower?
Lower.
Say stop when you have it lower.
Stop.
Yeah, perfect. Is it okay if you have it a bit higher or a bit lower? Is that okay?
Yes.
It is okay, absolutely. But the one you picked, what does it say?
25.31.
Yes, 25.31. Do we do it 1% above or below?
Below.
Yes, absolutely. So times
0.99.
Yes, exactly. Very good. And what is the answer to this? 25.04. Yeah. Does it make more sense for you now?
It does. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank
Excellent. Yeah. Thank you. Give a big round of applause. Yeah. Any questions on this? How to do these calculations before I let you loose? You say that? Is that the same? Okay, let's do it here first. Well, okay, ladies first. Absolutely. Oh no? Okay. Do you have a question?
Yes.
Yes. Go for it.
Just for tracking it, do you advise that you write that down? But if I write that down on paper, I get lost. Should I put it in the chart when I'm viewing it?
First of all, we don't give advice. Second of all,
tips and tricks.
Oh, I can show you what we do. But what I did in the beginning, I just had a big notepad like you had, right? So I did not write it in here. I just wrote it in my notepad. But what I realized, like you say, it could be good to write the numbers in here. So you could do is either way. You have on the menu here, you have a big letter. Who watched the trading view video yesterday? Who did not watch it? Yeah? Because you're very comfortable with it. I hope that's the answer. Because you have been practicing a lot. And how about the other video? Did we say video, anyone? Excellent, thank you. So if you watched the trading view video, did I show you how to write on the graph with the text box and everything? Yeah? Thank you, perfect. So make sure you go and look there, and then you can do whatever you like, of course, what makes more sense. For me, I thought it was better to just write it in a notepad, wrote the date and then the numbers.
Yeah, because my issue is decluttering.
Yeah. Yes. That's a good one. That's a good one. It's a great question. All right?
Thank you. Just double checking, the first two, entry and stop loss, they're the same for everyone, and the last one, take profit, the inner resistance line is going to be different for everyone.
So let's see. What do you guys say? Is entry and stop loss the same for everyone?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. And how about the take profit? Can it be different?
Yes.
Yes. Thank you. Great. Yeah, of course. Guys, you guys are getting this. Well done. Do this. Well done. Yeah, you need to, right? Because you need to. Because just remember, what you guys are doing now, you guys are 99% ahead of everyone else. If you guys go and talk to us about a stop loss to anyone, they're going to be, what are you talking about? Right? So you are so far ahead right as it is now. So be proud. Even though you're a bit confused still.
Stick with your own.
Excellent. So, are we ready to place the order now?
Yeah.
No, what do you know? No? You coming on to risk reward. We're going to do that in a little bit. But can we place the order first? Is it okay if we do step by step? First we did the entry, now we add the stop loss to take profit, and then we'll add risk reward as well. Is that okay?
Yes.
Excellent. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go to our trader. Don't we love our trader? A little bit, and we do. So the question is, what is the ticker we're going to write in? AD&T. Great. So AD&T. What type of order? Limit order? Stop order. Excellent. Sorry? We can update. Yeah, Alpha, Delta, November Tango. But what we should do first, just so you guys can learn that as well, go down here to your active orders at the bottom. So you pull that up, so you go to your active orders. Yeah, technical term. And where is our AD&T, Eamon? We don't have that. We didn't place it, that's true. So, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to your AD&T position. You're gonna press the X. You're gonna delete that order. So can you delete our MMM order, Eamon? So you press it and boom, it disappears. Limit order cancelled.
Why?
Because we're going to place it again to practice. What's the word? Practice. Yes, exactly, to practice. So press the X, because sometimes you might want to cancel the order because you did something wrong, so it's good to know.
Just MMM.
No, you cancel AD&T. We didn't have AD&T, so we canceled MMM.
I've got AD&T. We did the entry.
Yes, we did the entry. So we did something wrong because we didn't add the stop loss and take profit.
No.
Yeah, with it? Alright, so if you need help, raise your hand. Delete it. Alright, so now we're going to search for AD&T. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to choose the stock. Or are we going to use the CFD? CFD. Yes, CFD. So you go AD&T, and then you choose the CFD. Alright, pick the CFD, and after we place this, we are going to discover why we choose the CFD. Yeah? AD&T. What type of order are we using? Everyone? Thank you. And are we buying or selling?
Buying.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Excellent. What color should it be?
Blue.
Blue. Very good. So what is the order price? So the volume we're not going to worry about at the moment, but what is the order price? 20.69. Should that be the same for everyone? Yes. Yes. Stop loss. What is the stop loss? Now I need to tick that box. So 18.39. Yeah? And how about the take profit? Different for everyone. So put in whatever number you have. We're gonna put in 25.04. Excellent. Alright, so you need to tick the boxes for stop loss and take profit. Yeah. I love those aha moments. That's a good, yeah. So there's two things I want to point out, and they're quite important. One of them, because I know all of you are going to ask eventually. You see it says pips here?
Yeah.
You don't need to worry about it. Keep it simple. But what it is just the distance between the order price and your stop loss or take profit. Now, 100 pips is $1. 100 pips is $1. So you can see that the distance from here is $4.35. So $1 is 100 pips. So it says 0.69. How many pips is 0.69? 69 pips. So 0.01 is 1 pip. $1 is 100 pips. It's like cents. Right? I think 100 cents, is that 1 pound? Pence, you already called it. Yeah. 100 pence is 1 pound. Does that make sense? It's the same here. 100 pips is $1. So you don't need to know that. But now you do. So that's good. So the second thing, we're going to do a good hour on risk management as well. Who's excited about that? And what's really interesting is, all you really need to do is to put in 1% here. How much are we risking?
1%.
Yeah, so we're going to cover how to do this, but I just wanted to put in 1% here. Because we might as well do it. That's how easy it is. So can we do that, Eamon? So now you'll see that your volume changed and the risk in USD. So if you go up to your balance, you will see that your risk will equal 1% of your balance. If you have 50,000 pounds, it should be, or $50,000, how big is your risk? Hello? You guys awake? 500%? $500. 1%. And if you have 10,000, how big is it? 100. Yes. Some of you look like, what's going on? But that is good. Now, put 1% in for now. We might as well. We're going to go through, after we place this, how it works. Yeah? Very good.
Like you've got calculator.
Yeah, we do have a calculator, but this calculator is for you. You don't need to.
It's going to tell us how many volume to put in.
Yeah. It does it now, automatically. But I'm going to tell you later, yes. So now, everyone, we have 1% risk, we have order price, we have take profit, we have stop loss. Are we ready to place the order?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
How sure?
Very sure.
Okay, good. Not sure. So when you're ready, put your place finger orders in the air. What are you laughing at? Okay, are we ready?
No.
So if you need help, raise your left foot as high as you can and we'll come around and help you. Challenge. Challenge accepted. You got it? Perfect. You guys help each other. You guys ready? Very good. Look. You guys are amazing. Yeah, we're getting there. We're doing it as a team. We're doing this. Why are we doing this? You're like, I don't know why we're doing this, Dennis. So we're doing, because success breeds success. We need to get a good emotion around trading. So every time you place a trade, you create a better and better emotion, which will keep you going. All right? Cornelius, you ready over here? Over here? Yeah? No? Yes? Maybe? Okay, let's see. I think we're doing well. Yeah? Nice and high. All right, are you ready to celebrate?
Yes!
Are you gonna stand up?
Yes!
And give high fives all around. Let's celebrate like you've never celebrated before. Let's see if you can reach the Swedish level. Yeah, that's a challenge. You don't know what that is yet. All right. Anyone getting tired in their arm? Well, let's beat that instinct, shall we? Okay, very good. All right, so are you ready?
Yes!